Hello everyone, it's me Ryan here, or Amanar Productions 34, and today I'm doing my comparison on the brand new TIE Fighter versus the 2012 TIE Fighter. So these sets have about a 3-year difference. It's actually 3.5, and as you can see, there's some very similar designs, but there's also some major design improvements here on the left with the newer model that I want to show you when we compare these. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start off on the wings. So the wings are the most similar part of these two sets. If you take a look from the side, they have the same shape. They use a very similar wraparound design for the light gray or the black and light gray respectively. But they've moved to plates instead of these pieces for whatever the connectors are, whatever you want to call them. And then if we take a look at the front, they do use similar stickers, if not the same sticker on the sides. I'm sorry this came apart. Usually it doesn't come apart, but I pulled very hard on the wing. So we're going to leave that in there though, because that's a good idea of how durable a set can be if you pull on the wing. So don't pull on the wing. The main difference between these two sets though is not the color scheme. What I think makes this model so much better, and before I say that, I'll say that this one costs $70 and this one costs $55. But what I think makes this one so much better is the joints between the wing and the fuselage. Over here, you've got this old design that we've had around since about 2000, and it's just where it's connected by the studs. And that worked with the lighter, smaller, older TIE Fighter. It kind of worked with this TIE Fighter. But when they were designing the UCS TIE Fighter, they obviously decided that this was not good enough. So, as you know, they designed this with the hinges inside, so it's very sturdy. You don't hear anything when you shake the set. It's like silent. It's very, very good. And that's where the main difference is in the hinge. The cockpit holds 2 pilots, which is very cool. That's a difference between that and this. So here you can only have 1 pilot, and it opens kind of wonky. But you can only get 1 pilot in there. It's got a chair. So yeah, they both have cool printed cockpits, which is nice. You can look here. This one's red. The other one's dark clear, I guess. Dark trans clear. Around back though, here you get another trans red cockpit thing for the back pilot, and over here you do not. So there are a lot of small differences in these sets, but overall they are very similar. As far as playability goes, the newer one also probably takes a cake. It's got the spring-fire missiles underneath, and this one does not, because spring-fire missiles aren't a thing. It's just got some flimsy flick-fire missiles under there that are kind of hard to get to, you know, if you're playing around with it. Very hard to get to. You can just maybe push it, and then it falls down. That's kind of cool. It's a great feature, so yeah, that's basically the main differences between these two TIE Fighters. I don't want to make these comparison videos too long if I don't have to, so I'm not really going to go too far in depth, because I don't think you really need to go too far in depth in between all the printing on all the pieces and what's different about the stickers, you know. I just don't see the need for it. So in my opinion, this one's better, although it is more expensive, but I do believe this one's better. So if you had to pick one, definitely go with the Episode 7 model. Go pick it up in the store today. It's really a great set. If you can get it on sale, of course. It's $70. It's a little overpriced, but it's a good set nonetheless. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy my short little comparison video, and I will see you guys in the next comparison video, which will be the X-Wings probably. So have a great day, guys.